You're probably wondering if we love them or if we hate them. Do you hate them?
I hate them.
Why?
It's stupid.
Okay, first off, we're talking about Project Fred. It's not stupid.
It is. I have zero interest in any of this. I put my thoughts into the first video that we did about this, and that's still how I feel. I do not give a I don't even drink soda.
I do. I'm probably buying one.
You're not.
I am. I like the Coca-Cola ones. I think they're cool.
It's $300.
Look, I'm just telling you, I like them. Dollars? What's a dollar?
It's a $300 weight.
Why'd you change the way you said dollar? You said dollar before. I mean, dollar now, and then before it was dollar.
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Are you for real gonna
take a look, mother effers? Look at all that Coca-Cola goodness. You know, if they just had it, what's wrong? I'm just putting my arm around it.
No.
I'm putting my arm around you.
Don't touch me right now.
Why?
For real.
Why?
I am like this close to like doing something that I should not do on camera because there should not be evidence of it.
That sounds abusive.
It's murder.
All right, anyway, let me lean in.
No.
Hey, can I just lean in?
I don't trust you.
I promise I'm not doing anything to you.
You can hold my hand.
I'm leaning.
You cannot lean in.
No, I like to put my arm around.
No, bro.
Are you wearing blue pants?
They're purple. They're lavender.
They're loud is what they are.
Okay, so are you.
Just come in here. I'm really not doing anything to you.
No.
Okay. I was actually gonna get very close to you, and I was gonna say, if they had Coke Zero or zero sugar, I would have to buy at least 3 of them. But that's not what this is. However, there are a lot of Coca-Cola enthusiasts out there that will love these.
I think that they're dumb.
I honestly have no issue with them other than the price. The price is a problem. I've said that from the very beginning. But our good pal, Jason Swoboda, reached out today, and he said it reminds him of the Dunnies. Remember Dunnies?
These are not Dunnies. These are
I'm saying, do you remember Dunnies?
I know what Dunnies
You remember Dunnies?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You and that long, straight gray hair is really bothering me. It's
What's
like
wrong
it
with
wants. It's not even curled up with the rest of your beard. It's literally one that's like this, and all the rest are like this.
Because that's how gray hair grows.
No,
yes.
Actually, because you have one that's curled right here.
Okay, can you stop? We're not talking about my beard hair.
It is moving a lot.
Anyway, I actually happen to like the Coca-Cola ones. I think they're very cool.
They're dumb. There is no creativity here.
Well, that's the issue with these, is that there isn't any creativity. Funko is trying to do something different. Now, hold on. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do pros and we're going to do cons. Okay?
Cons, price, cons, size, cons, stupid looking.
Whoa. Con, the size, I kind of like how big this thing is.
I don't.
Heather, I like them big like this.
I like a lot of things big, but not that.
I like how big it is. I think it's very thick.
I only like it big if you can fit it in your pants, and that you cannot fit in your pants.
Oh.
You would need to get...
I will prove to you I can fit this in my pants. You watch. When that thing comes out...
You wear skinny jeans.
It doesn't matter. I can fit it right down the barrels.
Okay.
Oh, you'll see.
I'll see. If it doesn't fit in your pants with yourself in it, then it's gone.
By the way, I just want to say, out of all of these, I love the white one with the Coca-Cola like all over it. It looks like it's in different languages. It reminds me of the hoodie.
Probably.
It was like the hoodie at the Coke experience we went to in Atlanta, Georgia.
And guess what? You hated it so much you didn't buy it.
I wanted it, but I said the price tag was a little high.
Hello!
I thought you were breaking into a song.
It's stupid! It costs too much. Why? What the is wrong with you for real?
$300 Art Series Freddy's. Yup, that'll save the company. That came from our friend Andy.
That's sarcasm.
Well, no, I know that. I know what he's saying. Coke collectors already sweating from Captain Pops. Funko could have stayed strong with these and come out with another cool character. Not sure if Art Series was the move.
I don't even consider this Art Series. I consider this a logo slapped on top of it.
Hold on. Remember this. Here comes a guy. He's coming in. He's very defensive. I miss the old days when people didn't hate Funko. I don't know how long you've been a part of this Funko game, as they call it, but there's been hate for a pretty long time.
Yeah.
But as of recently, there's been a lot of really crappy things going on, so it gives people a reason to like sort of crap on Funko, unfortunately.
I love a lot of what they do. Like, one other thing I'd like to talk about in this video that's really great, but this stuff, hate it.
Why do people, here he is again. Why do people hate every new Funko project like these aren't bad? Huh?
But then he says sometimes they drop bangers and sometimes they drop garbage stuff.
He's responding to somebody. I don't know. He's fighting the good fight.
Garbage. What
Not
do you
even two
mean?
into the line, and Funko is burning this line. They are trash fire, trash emoji, no, don't, and stop. The first one was kind of cool. What's that?
I have no idea.
But
does that mean Bob's Big Boy?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. But what in the world is this? I would think the art series line would be an indicator that this route would be stupid. But Funko never ceases to amaze me anymore.
Oh my God! Here's the same guy again. Okay, they're not good, but they're not bad.
I don't know. This guy. Look, he's on fire. Look,
what is it?
It's okay. He's
no. Come on, get it together. I want your real opinion. Is it good or is it bad?
No,
like there's no in between.
This is the type of person that you have in the world now who has to defend Funko, and it's hard to defend.
But you don't have to.
You gotta play both sides. Otherwise, you're constantly in war.
Ugh.
All right, so I get the point. Okay, so you gave a lot of cons. The pros, I do like the size. I do like that they have an art figure where they can just apply art to it. I think that's actually kind of cool.
But they
hold on, just listen.
No, you listen to me.
Listen. There are people in this world who have kitchens or rooms dedicated to Coke. They could buy these figures and they could put them in their Coke room.
Okay, but are those people 80 years old and can they use the internet?
There are younger people collecting Coke, Heather.
Not this kind, Chris. The other kind. The bad kind. You didn't even get the original Coca-Cola ones from Funko.
I have a Coca-Cola hat. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but I wear it around.
I've never seen
sometimes
a Coca-Cola hat.
Anyway, I like them. I think they're kind of fun.
Okay.
They're way too expensive. That's the con.
And they're way too large for you to get a collection of them.
The real big con about this is that there's not enough detail on these figures to make them. When you're spending $300, you want something with nice detail on it. There's not much detail on this. And so let me just tell you this. Heather and I, we own a toy company. And when you're applying more art on a figure or there's more detail on it, makes it more expensive to us to have it produced.
Yes. This
cannot cost them that much. What they're paying for here is most likely the license behind it. But $300 per figure. I explained this time and time again in previous videos where we discussed this. They wanted to put out a low count figure. And they're putting out a low count figure, but they have to meet that budget of being the big company that they are. So in order to put out a low count figure, they're like, hey, we're putting this high price on it. They're trying to have a bigger return. So they release something larger, something different, and something that they feel like they could apply $300 to. That's all I'm saying. I think that's their mindset right now because they wanted to be a lean startup.
It's a terrible mindset.
It's hard to be a lean startup like this if you're going to, sell figures that are $300. But guess what? From our understanding, they had a bunch of people in that lottery. A lot of people in the lottery.
I understand, but again, how many of those people had multiple email addresses because they wanted at least one of them to win?
I don't want to go into that.
Here's the thing. They could have done lower piece count Funko Pops like they've been doing since practically the beginning of time. I mean, not the beginning of time.
But they're trying to take the company in a new direction. This is what they think the new direction should be.
But why not make it an artsy Funko Pop in the way that it should have been done before, like the Futura, unlike, remember the Chip and Dale with like the acorns or whatever on them? Like, that was really stupid.
Trash.
But the Futura and stuff like that, like, that is great. And they already have the licenses for Funko Pops. My assumption is, even though they have the license for Coca-Cola for Funko Pops, I think that with a new line, and I could be completely wrong, I don't know, I think with a new line they would have to repay or do something obtaining the license for a different line. I don't know how that works.
Well, this person is waiting for them to arrive at Marshall's in a year.
They could have done so many things that weren't $300.
I agree with that. No,
That's
I
the thing.
agree.
I mean, they could even, so many people agreed with a point that I made on another video, saying had they made Pops lower piece counts, they would be willing to spend more money on those, even though they're Funko Pops, just because of the piece count, if they are done in a way that makes them desirable. For me personally, I hate everything about this.
You don't even like the Little Freddy design?
I
with
like
this big old crown and
that is the exception.
Shoes?
I would like this in a smaller format. And if it were something more creative, if it was Freddy, like, dressed as things or just with different patterns on him makes some sort of fun sense.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, what if it was this Freddy, but it had some sort of Harry Potter design on it?
No.
Hold on, and it was $300.
No.
Would you buy it?
Nope.
100%?
100%.
Okay, if they brought this out and they had Optimus Prime, Starscream, or Megatron, or Bumblebee, or Grimlock, or Blitzwing, or any of my other favorite
I understand you would be all over.
I would be. I would treat it like Unicron.
But from what we understand at this point in time, it's only like ad type stuff. So now, like we saw Bob's Big Boy.
We talked about this, remember, because we gave our sneak preview, our leak list, which came out not too long ago.
All of it was ad type stuff.
Was this on our leak list?
I don't recall.
Funko
I know that it was
decided to say, you know what, we got to go with something the Gastlecast did not say. By the way, somebody commented and said, I watch all your videos and I like them and all, but all you guys do ever is say how Funko stole your ideas. And I said, well, that's the joke.
Yeah.
They didn't understand that joke. Anyway, Funko stole my idea because I said they should put Coca-Cola on this thing. I've been saying it for a long time.
I hope that person comments again.
I wanted this to be Coke Zero or Zero Sugar. I mean, look, you know, Coke really effed up too. You know, we can't just sit here and scream and holler at Funko. Do you remember when Coke had Coke Zero and they were in a black can? Mm-hmm. That was the coolest design for Coke Zero. And I don't know why they threw it out. Now we got this red can. It's very easy to confuse them with a regular Coca-Cola sometimes, I think. Right? Except the font is white. But if you're somebody that can't see real good, you might pick up a Zero Sugar not realizing it's not the real thing. That's a problem. I like the old can, and I'm saying Coca-Cola, we're going to start making Coca-Cola videos now. Coca-Cola, you should be making Coke Zero again in the black can. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay, are we done with this topic?
About this? No, we're not done with this. Did you happen to see the Sprite ones? Oh, look, Motherfunko777 says, I'm here to set my name on tonight's Gastlecast video. These are 295 glorified art series.
Yeah.
These are actually pretty cool. Would I buy it for $300 though? No.
See?
The price is I think the price is the hard no for a lot of people.
It is. I mean, okay.
Why would anybody buy this? Question mark. Is horrible.
Can I tell you something? Funko has bred these collectors who are used to a $15 price point. You can get a full collection for the price of one of these. I'm talking like 20 Funko Pops at retail. And now it's like you can get 20 items for $300 or you can get one item for $300. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I totally understand.
This
is for enthusiasts. This is made for people who buy art figures. Yeah. That's what Funko is aiming at. They're not aiming at...
I don't even consider this art. All I'm
saying is they're not aiming for the typical Funko collector. You can't. You can't aim at a typical Funko collectors because typical Funko collectors like to go to the store or they like to go online and buy their favorite characters. Then you got the people out there who buy them simply to flip them and make profit off of them. They got their little business and their hair's all messed up and they run around the mall and they go to each store early in the morning and they collect all the chases. And they yell and scream and sometimes may push a Hot Topic employee over.
Okay.
But that's not for those people. These are for the people who collect the bear bricks and everything else. That's who Funko is aiming for.
Do they really want...
That's who Funko is aiming for, but I don't feel like they're going to be able to do it. Because
do they really want these designs? That's the problem. Like, to me, this is like an easy way out. You're taking the Coca-Cola logo and just slapping it on. Like, it looks like a can, a Freddy Funko shaped can.
Nikki Papa, laugh emoji, oh man, can't wait for tonight's Gastlecast video, laugh emoji, trash emoji, poop, poop, poop. Hashtag lean starred up my ass. Because this is not a lean startup thing.
I hate these, man. I'm sorry. That's my favorite comment.
Very expensive dunny?
Yes. That's my favorite comment because it's like, I don't want to talk shit about Funko because Funko is in my username, but I cannot stand this. Well, can we get off this topic because we are full of negativity in this video and I want to be positive.
I'm not trying to be negative, Heather. We're just being real. And by the way, I kind of like those figures a little bit. I like the Coca-Cola figures. I think they're kind of fun. What are you doing now? Where are you going?
I want to go to where I want to go.
Where are you going?
Right here. We're going to talk about this.
No, I don't want to talk about this.
We're going to talk about this, even if it's just for a minute. Is this it?
Oh.
I did it! Oh my gosh! Okay, so I am amped about this pop. Let me tell you why. I love...
Let me stop you there. Did you buy it?
No, I did not.
All right, go ahead.
Let me tell you why I didn't buy it. Because I have so many Funko Pops that I don't need more in my collection because I literally cannot fit them on my shelves. Like, they are coming out of my butt.
You can't fit them, but they're coming out of your butt.
Because I fit them up there because I have no room left. I love this because the Wizard of Oz is in sepia and it's also in color.
Is it sepia or sepia?
However you want to pronounce it. I always pronounce it
sepia.
as sepia. Oh, hold on.
Sepia or sepia?
Let's
Sepia?
see. How do you pronounce sepia?
Sepia.
Sepia!
Ew, that sounds like something is seeping from it, and I don't like that.
Sepia, Heather.
Anyway, I'm going to continue with sepia. So, Wizard of Oz is in both sepia and color. So, this makes complete sense. Because remember, okay, Better Call Saul, for example, it's in both color and black and white.
True.
So they could totally repurpose those figures if they created a whole Better Call Saul line, which they have not created a whole line yet, which I'm not happy about.
They can't do them all. They can't do them all because not all the characters are in black and white.
No, I'm not talking about all of them because not all of the...
You're just saying like Saul Goodman could be black and white.
Yes, I'm saying like not
with his
every,
mustache.
Not every Wizard of Oz character is in sepia and in color, but there are a lot that they could do. And that, in my opinion, even though people might call it lazy, I think that is a brilliant reuse of a mold and characters.
All right. Well, no, Heather, that's fair.
I love it. And Wizard of Oz is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I just think that this embodies Dorothy and Toto.
May I read Dorothy? You mean Dorothy? Dorothy.
Well,
What's
okay.
Dorothy? What's wrong with you? You can't say anything.
With sepia. Shut up. Anyway.
It's not sepia, was it? Or sepia?
C-3PO.
Okay. Look at the comments. Need a series of Breaking Bad sepia pops?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I didn't even see that!
Damn you, Funko. I want to see some Goosebumps. I don't know where that
That
came
would be
from, but I like
amazing.
that idea. I like the sepia look. What other pops besides Chase Pennywise are sepia? That's a good question. I can't think.
I can't think of any. There might
well,
be
there's a black
some.
and white Negan.
But black and white is
that's not
different
sepia.
from sepia.
No, sepia.
Fire emoji, definitely ordered. Fire emoji. Oh my gosh! People are loving this.
I'm into it.
Okay, listen.
You're on board with the community, Heather.
I
They
am
love this. You
honestly
love
shocked.
this. You hate Project Fred. They hate Project Fred. You're on board. You're the woman of the people.
Yeah, I cannot believe this person. I didn't even read this. They don't need sepia. They need black and white.
Sepia.
It was black and white, wasn't it? Or am I like is this like
What?
what's it called? Is this one of those moments? What's it called when you like the Baron scene in Berenstein?
Huh?
What's that called?
Sepia?
No, what is that called?
What? The effect, the
Mandela effect. It's not in sepia, right? It's black and white.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Sepia.
But yeah, it looks like people are excited about that, and that makes me so happy.
Very good, Heather. We've got 10 mystery boxes from Poppin' Off Toys. They had a huge sale, and I bought 10 because I want to support them because they're a great business. Hopefully you did too. We were going to plan to do like a big unboxing with our community, but time has been like really crazy for us. We haven't been able to do it, so I figured, what the hell, let's just go ahead and unbox them all. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Let's do it.
We're going to do it here. But I just want to go back to the Coca-Cola Project Freddy.
They're stupid. Goodbye.
All I want to say is that I know there's a lot of hate surrounding it. I think there might be a segment of Funko collectors or collectors in general that will like them and enjoy them. But this is not going to change anything for Funko as far as the wider audience and community. I don't know what they're thinking. I think it's a dumb idea, although I do like some of what they're doing. But overall, I just wanted to say it's trash.
You defended those Coke ones so hard.
I like Coke, Heather. That's just how I roll. I drink every single day.
You know something? Hold on. I do have to say, if they make a boba one, I might not be able to resist. Especially if they put a little straw on the top.
Of course. All right, look. We have...
You could suck him off with that straw.
Heather,
what?
Please. By the way, you might notice that this video is not edited and that's because I might be going and seeing the new Ghostbusters film tonight. And it's going to be hard to edit and see the film. What does the receptionist at a sperm bank say as Chris leaves? Answer on card on bottom of box. What does that mean? Look at all these boxes.
Here's a card. Thanks
for coming. Oh my God. How did I not see that coming? All right, look.
Hey!
Hey! All right. We gotta pop these boxes open.
Oh my God!
I ran over a Cheez-It. Oh
Remember
no!
the other day when we did my Shania Twain and I opened the Cheez-Its? I guess you didn't eat that one. Okay, so we ordered 10 Poppin' Off Toys mystery boxes.
And there were supposed to be, what, 3 huge grails?
Hold on. Let's talk about this for a moment, please. You're making too much noise.
Go ahead. I'm opening one.
Okay, so Poppin' Off Toys did a run of 1,000 mystery boxes, and it was essentially you either get one of 997 commons or one of 3, like, $1,700 plus Pixar grails. Now, cool. We purchased these because we love Poppin' Off Toys. We always need stuff to give away. And going into mystery boxes, in my opinion, you can't expect to hit the big grail, especially one like this where it's like low risk, but also low reward.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my God, I got Richard Simmons!
That's fucking awesome.
Oh my God, I actually wanted one of these. I've never had a Richard Simmons Funko Pop. Look at him on the back. He's working out.
That's amazing.
Now that is a cool Funko Pop. Now that's Richard Simmons. And they marked him as an icon because he sure is. He sure is an icon. What do you got there?
I got a stewardess.
A stewardess?
Yeah.
Oh, do you think this is what they're going to make? Are they going to make the
Project Fred?
No, not Project Fred. The new girl, the chick, Frederica?
Yeah.
Or Fredder,
and
or whatever.
C2E2 because they're doing a.
Will that be her body?
Yeah, they're doing an air thing. They're doing an air one.
So we're all of the.
This is Star Wars.
Were all the top hits? Oh, Fennec Shand. Were all the top hits hit?
I don't know. I've only seen one, and it was somebody in our Facebook group that got
Oh my God, another Richard Simmons!
That's awesome!
I got 2 Richard Simmons.
Well, you wanted him, so now we're probably going to get a third.
Now we're going to get all of the Richard Simmons. And how dare you people out there not buying a Richard Simmons?
For real.
And it's a dancing one. It's a dancing Richard Simmons. That's
Here's
the best
a
one.
Ray! That's a cool one.
Oh, that is a cool one.
She has the sabers, like, hitting each other.
Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cool.
That's very.
I've never seen that Funko Pop. What's this? Peacemaker. Oh, Judo Master from Peacemaker. That's fun. Okay.
We're getting quite the variety.
We are. We're one Richard Simmons away from a great video. Did we get another Richard Simmons? Oh, I got the scene guy, the hunter.
You didn't put him up on the table.
That's okay, but here's the other one.
Oh, I got another Ray.
Another Ray?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There she is. No, this is mine.
I guess no one wanted Ray.
I don't understand that. That's a cool pop.
Because they overpowered her in the new film.
This looks like a Simpsons one.
Who's that? Is that Mr. Burns? No.
Majora.
I don't even have a clue as who this is.
Me neither.
I hate to say it, I don't know. Oh, it's Marge, but it's like a series of them, like.
Oh, Marjora.
Yeah. Was that like Greek or something?
Looks like it.
Okay, look,
Cool.
There's all our Funko Pops. How great is that?
Yay!
like
Thank you, Poppin' Off Toys. So the thing that I loved about this box was even though it was like really slim chances for you to get anything like of major value, they were only $9.99.
Yeah.
We're paying less than retail for these pops.
There you go.
That's amazing.
We killed it. And so there was somebody in the group, in our Gastlecast We Went Together group on Facebook, that actually got one of the major grails.
Yes.
How do you like that? That's pretty cool, right? That's amazing. You know, this video would have been so much better had Heather not dropped the F-bomb so much, because now I do have to edit the video a little bit.
Sorry,
so I will be
forgot.
bleeping out all the F words in this video because Heather had to be a dumb piece of S. A. Guys, what do you think about that new project, Fred? And what do you think about all these popping off toys things? And also, what do you think, sepia or sepia? Which one would you go with? Let us know all that and more in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon, and in this video, we'd like to shout out to Ashley Pratt, David Hutchinson, Raymond Melendez, Retrox, Julian Luke, Mitch Hayes, John Page 909, George Mendez, Lil Steve, and Evil Scarface. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Remember to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live, we post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We post every single day, and we go live every Sunday around 8:30 p.m. So make sure you tune in and hang out with us for all of that goodness. And check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. There you will find all the ways you can support this channel. We do a live Google Meet with our levels 2, 3, and 4 patrons every single month. We have a really fun hangout. We do giveaways and all sorts of stuff in between. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.